This is not how most 8-year-olds spend their afternoons.
$20.
Most would rather run up and down a soccer field
$2 more.
than a sidewalk at a busy intersection.
Thank you.
But today, this second grader wants to help save something
It's pretty big.
that's been rooted in Oak Hill 15, maybe 20 times longer than Clifford Johnson has been alive.
It's like 150 years old.
And its days are now numbered. This heritage oak tree stands in the way of expanding the intersection of Highway 290 and William Cannon.
We're going to save this tree.
The cost to transplant it, $90,000. The city chipped in $59,000, which leaves $30,000 more
We appreciate your donation.
to keep the branches of this oak from looking like the rebar in the torn up parking lot. It now helps shade.
I believe there's too much concrete and steel in this world.
$90,000 might seem like a lot to save a tree, but when one grows large enough to become a heritage tree, it gets a lot of city-enforced protection. To see if a tree measures up, start at the base, then go up 4.5 feet. Then, if the trunk is at least 24 inches in diameter, rules kick in that make it much harder to cut the trees down.
Trees actually invite us or incite us to get out and live a healthier lifestyle, both mentally and physically.
Michael Mbezi is the city arborist.
This is a heritage tree.
It's one of 4 heritage oaks the city saved when Trammell Crow started planning one of downtown's largest developments near Lady Bird Lake.
We were able to shift the development away from the trees we were trying to preserve.
But the cost of designing around the trees and losing rentable space means more green here, but less in the city coffers. Austin stands to lose an average of $100,000 a year for 30 years in sales and property taxes.
You have to convince them that the benefits outweigh the expense.
Which is what happened with this 100-year-old live oak in Travis County. Work is underway to widen Freight Barker Road. One choice was to spend $20,000 to chop down the tree and replace this girth with several smaller trees. Instead, the state and county are spending $250,000 to move the tree several hundred feet away.
We've got to raise $30,000 by the end of the year.
Which is why, a little at a time, Clifford hopes his crayon-colored pleas can make a difference in the canopy that covers Austin. Betty Cross, KITV News.